Archangel Michael says, this is not a joke. It's an emergency. God says someone has ordered your death. You must know the truth before it's too late. My beloved child, don't skip. The moment you press play, heaven registered your name on a divine list. This isn't coincidence, it's a call of protection sent directly from the Archangel himself. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Something that could shift your destiny tonight. The air around you is shifting. Can you feel it? It's not fear. It's the vibration of truth trying to reach you. Archangel Michael says this is not a joke. It's an emergency. A message written in light is trying to break through the shadows that have surrounded your name for months. Don't blink. Don't scroll. Your soul is being defended right now. Someone, somewhere, tried to raid your ending. They signed papers, spoke your name in secret, and believed you would never find out. But heaven has intercepted their plan. Archangel Michael saw the command before it reached the earthly realm, and now he stands guard, sword drawn, ready to strike back for you. Don't skip because this is the moment the tables turn. Every whisper spoken against you has been recorded in the divine scroll. God says, enough. You were never meant to be the victim. You were meant to be the revelation. Stay with me till the end because the one who tried to destroy you is about to kneel in regret. Archangel Michael says you have less time than you think. The countdown began the moment you woke up this morning, but there's good news. Heaven is still giving you one final window to act. That's why you're hearing this now. Because tonight, before the clock strikes, something unimaginable will happen that will expose every secret against you. The angels have entered your home, unseen but powerful. They are rearranging energies, lifting shadows, and sealing your walls with divine protection. What for this to complete? You must stay. Don't scroll. You need to hear the next words because they contain the command that will reverse every curse spoken over your name. Archangel Michael says the person who gave that dark order was someone familiar. Not a stranger. They once smiled in your presence. They once said they wish you well, but heaven has shown their true face. This is not to make you afraid. It's to make you aware. You are chosen to witness their downfall through truth, not through pain. Right now, your spirit is awakening. Can you sense the burning light forming around your chest? That's the mark of divine favor. Every word you're hearing is activating a shield stronger than any human plan. This is not superstition. This is real-time divine intervention. The angel says what they ordered has been cancelled. What they planned has been erased. But you must stay till the end because the truth of who ordered it will be revealed soon. When you hear it, you'll understand why heaven chose you because the betrayal was not about ending you. It was about awakening you. Stay focused. Don't skid. Right now, a sacred file with your name written in golden ink is being opened in the heavenly court. God is reviewing the case himself. Every lie spoken against you is turning into a confession. Every attack they sent toward you is returning to its source, doubled in weight. Archangel Michael says your silence has been your strength. You didn't fight them. You let heaven see it all. And now heaven is rewarding you. The truth that will be revealed soon will not break you. It will bless you. You will not be shamed. You will be elevated. But to reach that moment, you must stay until the final line. Something is happening in the unseen right now. A voice just whispered your name into the light. That was not imagination. That was heaven confirming your alignment. You have been tested, targeted, and watched. But your spirit never bowed. That's why God said, "Protect this one at all costs." Archangel Michael says the storm that's been circling your life was not random. It was the result of a choice made by someone with access, someone who underestimated your destiny. But now the angels are preparing to expose it. Before this day ends, you will feel something shift in your environment. A silence, a sign, a divine signal that justice has begun. Don't scroll, don't skip. Because right after this message, your name will echo in the corridors of heaven's protection. Archangel Michael is sealing your energy with light so powerful no darkness can survive near you. This is not just protection. It's restoration. The person who ordered the harm over your name thought they were powerful. But they forgot who created you. They forgot you were sent by divine appointment, not by human permission. And now the very power they used against you is reversing, returning to its source in a way that will make the world watch in awe. The Archangel says, when truth rises, fear flees. The time has come for you to see faces revealed, intentions uncovered, and words exposed. Stay till the end because the next part will open your eyes to what was really happening behind your back. Heaven says this isn't over yet. It's just beginning. My beloved child, don't skip. Take a deep breath because from this moment forward, every second carries divine power. What you're about to hear will connect all the hidden pieces of the puzzle that were kept away from you. Heaven says, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And when you find out who was behind this, your heart will tremble not from fear, but from truth. Archangel Michael says, the order wasn't made in a dark alley or through whispers of strangers. It was made in the presence of someone you once trusted with your deepest secrets. They had access to your happiness. They knew your laughter, but jealousy grew like thorns inside their heart. And one day, they decided to remove you from the path meant for them. Don't scroll. Their attempt didn't go unseen. The moment they spoke your name with the intent of destruction, the skies cracked open. A thunderbolt of divine light struck the paper where they had signed the act, the ink disappeared. Their signature faded, and heaven's seal replaced it. As when God said, "This child is protected beyond human law." But you didn't know. You kept living, unaware of how close you came to danger. Yet, angels walked beside you every night. They diverted accidents, softened harsh words, and guided you away from dark places. When you thought it was coincidence that you missed a phone call or forgot a turn, it was Archangel Michael steering you from a trap. Don't skip, because this part will reveal what heaven found. Archangel Michael says, a written command was discovered in the spiritual realm, an assignment against your destiny. But it couldn't reach you because you were already marked by divine favor. Gun placed a shield that no curse could break. Even when they called your name, the vibration returned empty. The one who initiated this order didn't realize the spiritual law. You cannot destroy what God has already appointed. Your attempt turned into their own explorer. Now, heaven is forcing confession. That's why you're seeing this message today, because you're hours away from divine revelation. Stay till the end. The person who plotted against you is about to face everything they created. They spoke words with venom, but they'll soon speak tears in your name. Because the same voice that said end them will soon cry, forgive me. The angel says this reversal is already in motion. My beloved child, do you remember the night you couldn't sleep? You felt restless, uneasy, as if someone was watching. That wasn't fear. That was your soul sensing divine warfare. Angels surrounded your home, circling in silence, protecting every door and every window. The attack that was meant to arrive that night never found you because Archangel Michael stood at your gate. Don't skip. This isn't a story. This is heaven's record of your survival. For months, angels have documented everything. Every betrayal, every false word, every hidden plot. It's all been recorded in the book of truth. And now that book is opening. The page with your name is glowing brighter than gold. Archangel Michael says we have seen your pain and we are not done. He had been authorized by God Himself to intervene directly. That means divine justice isn't coming. It has already begun. In the next few hours, a sudden shift will take place. It could be a message, a call, a sign, but it will confirm everything you're hearing now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting. When truth finally breaks through, those who doubted you will fall silent. Those who betrayed you will seek your mercy. The same people who thought you disappear will watch you rise higher than ever. Because heaven doesn't lose and neither will you. Archangel Michael says there's one more thing you must know. The person who started this never acted alone. There were others, shadows who agreed in silence. They nodded, they listened, but they didn't stop it. Now their silence has become their signature in the divine court. Each of them is being called forward one by one to confess. Don't scroll. The light of truth doesn't arrive gently. It arrives like lightning. You'll begin to notice changes around you, people pulling away, avoiding your eyes, acting nervous when your name is mentioned. That's not coincidence. It's guilt revealing itself through behavior. Heaven is uncovering every mask. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says your purpose is greater than the attack. The enemy's real goal wasn't your life. It was your destiny. But since they couldn't destroy you, heaven is now accelerating your blessings. The very energy used against you will now fuel your rise. What was meant to bury you will build your throne. Stay till the end. Don't skip. God is turning every betrayal into a bridge. You are walking into a season where no lie can survive near your name. The people who doubted you will witness miracles unfold around you, and they won't understand how you're still standing, but you'll know. You'll know Archangel Michael carried you through. Here's a sacred moment approaching, the 11th hour. The angel says that's when everything hidden will begin to surface. The words they spoke in darkness will be heard in light. The fake smiles, the pretend concern, the hollow blessings, all will be stripped away. Because God wants you to see the truth, not through pain, but through power. Archangel Michael says the curse has been reversed, but now you must be alert. That means you need to watch for divine confirmation. A person who once ignored you will suddenly contact you. A place you once avoided will call your name again. A dream you once had will repeat tonight. These are not coincidences. These are heavenly signs. You don't scroll. This is your awakening. You're being prepared to receive what they tried to block. Every delay in your life had a reason. Every disappointment was redirection. Heaven was rearranging your path to keep you out of the trap they built for you. And now that the danger is gone, the blessings can finally flow. Stay till the end because this story is turning in your favor. The one who thought they could silence you will watch as your voice reaches nations. The one who wished you failure will hear applause in your name. Archangel Michael says the time of hiding is over. Now begins your public elevation. My beloved child, when you finish hearing this, something inside you will feel lighter, as the removal of the shadow that clung to you for too long. The angels are lifting burdens you didn't even know you carried. You'll feel warmth around your shoulders, like invisible hands touching you gently. That's not imagination. That's divine reassurance. My beloved child, don't skip. What's coming next is not just a continuation. It's the unveiling. The heavens have spoken your name again. Louder than before. Echoing through the realms of light and truth. Every line you're about to hear carries energy that will shake everything around you. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Something that was hidden in the dark corners of destiny for years. And tonight, it will rise to the surface. Archangel Michael says that the moment you began to trust again, that's when the real test began. They wanted to see if your faith could be broken. If your kindness could be twisted. The order that was sent against you didn't just carry intent. It carried envy. Envy of your heart, your purity, your light. They couldn't stand that your soul kept shining even in storms. So, they whispered your name with lies, hoping to turn others against you. Don't skip. Heaven saw everything. Every fake word they used to convince others about you has now turned into their own undoing. Archangel Michael watched as their circle of deceit grew smaller, suffocating them in the very net they created. The divine ledger has flipped and now their own deeds are being written against them. Stay till the end because what's about to happen in their lives will prove that no one can rise by pulling another down. You've been asking silently why things around you felt delayed. Why did people drift away? Why did doors close even when you were ready? Heaven says those delays were shields. Every redemption was protection. Each moment that broke your heart was actually removing you from a space where your destruction was being discussed. Archangel Michael says you were never late. You were being saved in disguise. My beloved child, don't scroll. There's something divine unfolding behind you right now. The angelic army has surrounded your timeline. They are cutting cords attached to old pain, false friends, and hidden enemies. When you wake up tomorrow, something will feel different. It won't be just your mood, it will be the absence of energy that once drained you. You'll breathe easier because heaven has lifted the invisible chains from your spirit. Archangel Michael says that God Himself entered your timeline today. That means miracles will no longer wait their turn. They'll arrive like waves, one after another. The universe is being forced to realign in your favor. Every event that once confused you is now connecting into a clear pattern, proof that you were being prepared for something far greater than ordinary peace. Don't skip. This is the turning point. The enemy that once had access to your energy no longer exists in your spiritual orbit. Their words hold no power. Their intentions are erased. Heaven has rewritten your destiny's script, sealed with gold and fire. Your purpose cannot be altered anymore. You're entering the phase where pain transforms into proof. Archangel Michael says your vindication has already begun. You'll soon hear something that will confirm this. Maybe an apology, a confession, or an unexpected call that changes how you see everything. The truth will not come softly. It will hit like lightning, but it will free you completely. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end because you're only seconds away from revelation. The angel shows me a golden scale, one side heavy with injustice, the other side now filling with light. Every tear you shed is being converted into divine currency. That means what you lost emotionally will return to you multiplied in the physical realm. Some will call it luck, but it's not. It's restoration. Heaven pays debts differently, in miracles, in timing, in destiny shifts. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says that your silence scared them. You didn't fight with anger. You let your peace speak. That calm energy you carried was not weakness. It was a divine weapon. While they shouted lies, you waited. While they gossiped, you healed. While they plotted, you prayed quietly. And now, that silence has turned into the thunder that shakes their ground. Stay till the end because the next sign is going to arrive faster than you expect. Someone who distanced themselves from you without reason will suddenly reappear with trembling words. They'll say they didn't know the truth, that they were misled. But Archangel Michael says, don't be bitter. Listen. Because their return is the proof of your spiritual victory, it means the truth has begun to travel faster than lies. Don't scroll. There's more that heaven wants you to hear. The same person who tried to erase you from destiny will soon face their own reflection. Your energy is collapsing. Their false confidence fading. They'll begin to lose the support they once used against you. Because God doesn't let deceit live long when truth has been awakened. The people they once manipulated are beginning to see clearly. Eyes are opening. Hearts are shifting. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into divine visibility. For so long, you were hidden, misunderstood, underestimated, ignored. But now heaven is placing you in front of those who once dismissed you. They will not understand how you rose again, but they will have no choice but to witness it. This next season of your life is not about revenge. It's about revelation. My beloved child, there's a powerful energy moving through your space right now. It feels like calm, but it's actually authority. That's Archangel Michael walking beside you. Every sound, every flicker of light, every unexpected thought of peace. That's him reminding you that you are no longer unprotected. The spiritual contract has been rewritten. Your name now carries divine immunity. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the message you're about to receive is not coincidence. You may see a number, hear a name, or notice a symbol. It will feel small, but it's confirmation. The universe uses subtlety when heaven wants to test your awareness. Don't doubt what you sense. You're not imagining. You're awakening. Archangel Michael says you were not chosen for punishment. You were chosen for proof. Everything that tried to destroy you was secretly pushing you closer to your true identity. And now you're about to see why certain relationships ended, why opportunities collapsed, why silence replaced noise. Each event was part of a divine choreography. Heaven never forgot you. It was waiting for the right moment to reveal your authority. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because in the next hours, there will be a divine release, something that was held back from you, a breakthrough, a message, a truth, will come rushing into your life. It will arrive quietly, but powerfully, like the whisper of an angel. And when it comes, you'll feel warmth across your heart. That's your confirmation that this message was never random. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says this part of your story ends not with fear, but with power. The person who once wanted to erase you will vanish into their own shadows while you step into light. God has already declared your safety, your justice, and your victory. What began as an attack has become your awakening. My beloved child, don't skip, this moment is sacred. Heaven has stopped the noise of the world just to let this truth find you. The storm that once surrounded you is fading. And in the calm that remains, something powerful is being written across your destiny. Stay till the end, because this part reveals the reward for every tear, every sleepless night, and every silent prayer you thought was forgotten. Archangel Michael says the divine ledger has been balanced. What was stolen from you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually is being repaid with interest and light. God's justice is never late. It's perfectly timed. The same people who once whispered your name with hate are now whispering it in awe, wondering how you survived everything they plan. But you didn't just survive. You transcended. You became the living proof that light cannot be destroyed. Only delayed. Don't skip. Heaven's timing is unfolding. Archangel Michael says a door that was sealed years ago is about to open without warning. It's not a physical door. It's an energetic gateway. The moment it opens, memories will align, names will return, and opportunities you thought you lost will find their way back to you. This isn't coincidence. It's divine recall. Heaven is calling back everything that was meant to be yours. My beloved child, there's something you must understand. Your pain was not wasted. Every struggle carried a secret code for your elevation, each rejection rewired your path toward divine authority. God didn't allow betrayal to break you. He allowed it to reveal who truly stood for you. The truth that's coming will be gentle but undeniable. You'll recognize it not by its volume but by the peace it carries. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Archangel Michael says your breakthrough will arrive disguised as an ending. Something may seem like it's falling apart soon. A situation, a connection, or a habit, but it's not loss. It's liberation. You're being freed from timelines that cannot contain your light anymore. The people who once misunderstood you are not meant to understand this new version of you. Their chapter has closed and your next one begins under divine supervision. Heaven says you are entering your restoration year. The old energy that once surrounded you, fear, uncertainty, stagnation, is being replaced with clarity, courage, and confirmation. Within the next few days, you'll feel an unyielding peace wash over you, like the world slowed down for your spirit to catch up. That's not random. That's synchronization. Your energy and destiny are finally aligned again. Archangel Michael says don't fear the silence, it's where miracles begin. When things go quiet, it's not absence. It's divine activity. Angels work in silence because transformation happens in secret. While you rest, they are rebuilding. While you dream, they are rewriting your fate. While you breathe, they are carrying messages to those who need to see your truth. My beloved child, don't skip this part. The one who tried to harm you didn't realize what they triggered. By attacking you, they activated heaven's attention. Every false word spoken over you became the seed of your blessing. Each attempt to pull you down built a staircase to your rise. What they called your downfall was actually the divine countdown to your new beginning. The angel says your name will soon be spoken in places you've never been. People you've never met will start feeling drawn to you, not out of curiosity, but out of destiny. Your energy is being broadcast across realms. You are becoming a beacon of divine testimony, a walking miracle in human form. The more you've suffered, the greater your light will shine now. Don't scroll. Stay till the end because what you're about to hear next is heaven's official confirmation. God says this one will not be harmed again. The order that was once written against your life has been shredded in divine fire. The ashes have turned to gold. You are not marked by pain anymore, you are marked by promise. Everything connected to you will now begin to thrive. Archangel Michael says the shadows that lingered behind you are fleeing. You might feel chills or tingling sensations around you right now. That's the presence of angels clearing your space. Old energies are leaving and new frequencies are being anchored. The light around you is not metaphorical, it's real. The more you focus, the stronger it becomes. My beloved child, you were never ordinary. The intensity of your trials was proof of your divine significance. Heaven doesn't test the unchosen. You were chosen because you carry the light of generations before you. Your ancestors prayed for your protection and their words are being answered through this message. The power that moves through you tonight is ancient, sacred, and unstoppable. Don't skip. This is the part where your future begins to unlock. Archangel Michael says you will soon receive a sign through repetition. A name you hear more than once, a song that plays unexpectedly, or a light flicker right when you're thinking of this message. Don't dismiss it. Those are confirmation codes from heaven. Every sign is a reminder that divine forces are watching, guiding, and supporting you through this transformation. The universe is rearranging itself for your arrival into greatness. People will reappear in your life, carrying opportunities, not pain. Paths will reopen that once seemed sealed. You'll feel inspired to take bold steps, and when you do, you'll notice doors swing open effortlessly. This is divine favor in motion. Archangel Michael says, walk forward with calm confidence. Your name is known in heaven, my beloved child. The truth about the person who ordered your pain will no longer matter after this night. Your power over your story has dissolved. God has already handed them to their own consequences. You don't need revenge. You already have revelation. The true victory is peace, and that's what's descending upon you now like soft light from above. Don't scroll. Heaven says that before this week ends, you'll receive unexpected news that validates this message. It could be a person reaching out, a dream, or even something small that makes your spirit tremble in recognition. That's your proof. It will happen subtly, but powerfully, and in that moment, you'll know that Archangel Michael never lies. Stay till the end, because the angel says this part is crucial. Forgiveness is the final seal that closes the chapter of pain and opens the gates of abundance. The universe cannot deliver new blessings into a heart filled with old wounds. Release them, and watch how fast the light multiplies around you. Archangel Michael says that before this month ends, a divine confirmation will appear so clearly that no one will be able to deny it. Something long awaited will finally align. It will come as proof that the message you are hearing is not imagination. It's divine reality unfolding. My beloved child, stay faithful. Your journey from darkness to light has not been unnoticed. Heaven's eyes have followed every step. Archangel Michael now places a crown of protection over your soul. You are free, you are chosen, and you are entering the most powerful season of your life. Don't scroll away. Stay till the end. Something extraordinary is already moving in your direction, and when it arrives, remember this moment. The night heaven told you that your enemies were silenced, your destiny was restored, and your name was forever written in the book of divine triumph. My beloved child, don't skip. This part is the grand revelation. The moment when the divine light begins to show you what all of this truly meant. Stay till the end because what's unfolding here is not just a story. It's the completion of a prophecy that was written for you long before you ever felt pain. The angels have gathered in silence, surrounding your spirit, and Archangel Michael stands at the center, holding the final seal of your destiny. Heaven says that the battle you faced was never about the people around you. It was about the awakening inside you. The attacks, the betrayals, the sleepless nights were all catalysts designed to pull you out of illusion and into truth. You were never the target of hate. You were the target of fear. The darkness feared what you would become once you realized who you truly are. And now that realization is here. You are the light it couldn't extinguish. Don't scroll. This part is where heaven explains everything. Archangel Michael says your destiny was written with divine ink. No human hands could erase it, no curses could write it, and no jealousy could alter its path. Every obstacle was a piece of your divine preparation. You were being shaped into a vessel that could carry power without pride, compassion without weakness, and victory without vengeance. My beloved child, your transformation is not coming. It has already begun. Look closely at the last few days of your life. The things that used to disturb your peace now pass by without touching you. The people who once held power over your emotions no longer influence you. That's not just healing, that's divine maturity. Heaven calls it ascension, and you are standing at its threshold. Archangel Michael says the order against you has now turned into your announcement. What was meant to silence your name has become the reason your name is being elevated. The universe has begun echoing your energy, sending ripples of divine favor into every corner of your life. People will start to notice you for no apparent reason. Doors will open without effort. Opportunities will appear without struggle. That's not coincidence. It's restoration. Don't skip. Heaven says that before the next dawn, a divine exchange will occur. Something that was never supposed to leave your life will return in a new form, stronger, purer, and ready for your higher self. It might be a dream you buried, a talent you forgot, or a person who truly sees you now. When it returns, you'll feel a sudden wave of peace. That's how you'll know it's from heaven. My beloved child, you've been walking through a season of silence, and in that silence, heaven was speaking. When you thought God was absent, He was actually writing your future line by line. Every delay was a defense. Every rejection was redirection. Every heartbreak was a divine course correction leading you away from danger and toward destiny. Archangel Michael says you've now crossed over into the realm of release. That means nothing that doesn't belong to you can stay near you anymore. People who no longer align with your energy will fade. Habits that once drained you will lose appeal. Even memories will start to feel distant, as if they belong to another lifetime. That's not loss. It's purification. Heaven is clearing your atmosphere to make room for miracles. Don't scroll. This is not just inspiration. It's divine information. The angels have recorded your pain, and they've presented it before the throne of heaven. The verdict hath been given. This one has suffered enough. Now bless them publicly. You will see evidence of that verdict soon. The same mouth that once lied about you will speak words of admiration. The same people who doubted you will speak your name with respect. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says, do not fear what you don't understand. When the blessings start arriving, they might come from unexpected directions. You may feel unprepared, but heaven will equip you in real time. Each opportunity will fit your spirit perfectly, even if it surprises your mind. That's how you'll know it's divine. There will be effortlessness in your elevation. Stay till the end, because in the next few moments, heaven will whisper a secret to your soul. It will come through words. It will come through knowing. You'll suddenly understand why certain relationships had to end, why certain paths had to close, why you had to walk alone for a while. You'll see that nothing was wasted, not even the tears. Every drop of pain watered the soil of your purpose. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says, the power you now hold is the same power that once protected you. You are not just shielded, you are chosen to be a shield for others. From this moment forward, your presence will bring peace where there was chaos. You'll speak and heal without trying. You will walk into rooms and shift energy without effort. This is what divine transformation looks like. It's not loud. It's luminous. Heaven says that tonight marks the beginning of your restoration season. What was taken in secret will return in public. The balance has been restored. The scales that once tilted against you now lean in your favor. You are being placed before kings and leaders, before voices that matter because your story carries divine resonance. People will be moved by your calm, inspired by your resilience, and changed by your authenticity. My beloved child, Archangel Michael wants you to prepare your heart. The next phase of your journey requires openness. Not fear. The blessings coming are large, but they will require space. Let go of control, release expectation, and trust the timing. Heaven says, when the fruit is ripe, it falls without struggle. You don't need to chase. What's yours will locate you effortlessly. Don't scroll. Heaven has already assigned new helpers to your path. People with pure intentions are being divinely guided toward you. Some will appear out of nowhere, offering kindness without agenda. Others will speak words that feel like answers to prayers you never voiced aloud. That's how you'll know the angels are coordinating on your behalf. Every meeting, every connection, every moment is a stitch in the tapestry of your purpose. Archangel Michael says, the greatest proof of your protection is your peace. You no longer need to defend your truth. Your presence will do that for you. When people see you thriving, they'll understand that no attack succeeded. The energy of survival is leaving you. The energy of sovereignty is entering you. You are not surviving anymore. You are reigning. My beloved child, Heaven says you have completed the test. You didn't fail when you felt weak. You passed because you didn't quit. You didn't lose when you cried. You won when you forgave. You didn't fall when they left you. You rose when you kept believing. That's why the angels call you the redeemed flame. You are proof that light can endure anything and still burn brighter afterward. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because Archangel Michael says this is your activation moment. As you listen, your spirit is being rewritten. The pain that once defined you is being replaced by peace that sustains you. Your body will feel lighter. Your thoughts clearer. Your emotions calmer. That's because Heaven is lifting you into a new frequency. One where you attract miracles instead of chasing them. God says your story will travel far. People will speak your name with reverence, not pity. But what was your witness will become your wisdom. You will no longer question why it happened. You will thank Heaven that it did. Because without it, you would never have discovered your divine identity. Stay till the end. Share this light. Spread this truth and let others know what divine protection looks like in motion. The same power that guarded you now flows through you. Walk in grace, my beloved child, because Archangel Michael stands beside you and Heaven has declared your victory is eternal. My beloved child, don't skip. What you're about to hear will settle every unanswered question that has been living in your heart. The angels are leaning close now because this is the part where everything becomes clear. This is not the end of your story. It's the unveiling of why it all had to happen this way. Stay till the end, because the truth that unfolds here will not only comfort your soul. It will reignite the divine fire inside you that no darkness could ever destroy. Archangel Michael says the order that was written against your life has been permanently erased from the book of events. That means the spiritual chain that once held you back is dissolved. Every energy that tried to weigh down your spirit has lost its axis. You may not see it yet, but you will feel it in the way life suddenly begins to flow with ease again. What once took months will now happen in days. What once drained you will now bless you. Heaven has reversed the current and now everything is moving in your favor. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael says that right now, the divine court is declaring restoration over your name. What was taken in secret will return multiplied. What was spoken against you will turn into praise. Those who doubted you will be the same ones to confirm your miracle. This is not revenge. This is redemption. You are stepping into a season of divine compensation where every wrong is made right by grace. My beloved child, heaven says the tears you cried were never in vain. Each one was collected, stored, and converted into spiritual light that now radiates around you. That's why people will soon start saying you look different, sound calmer, glow brighter. They won't understand that your glow is not from the world, it's from surviving what was meant to end you. You've become a vessel of proof that love is stronger than harm and that faith is louder than fear. Archangel Michael says that God is rewarding you not just for what you endured, but for how you endured it. You did curse the ones who hurt you. You didn't wish for their destruction. You simply trusted heaven even when you did understand. That kind of faith writes destinies. That kind of light draws miracles. Now heaven is pouring back everything you gave out in silence, ×3, ×7, times eternal. Stay till the end because something incredible is happening even as you hear these words. Your name is being spoken in a meeting of divine beings. They are discussing your next season, assigning angels to your path, and mapping out opportunities that will manifest in perfect timing. Archangel Michael says the heavens are not preparing a small blessing. They are preparing an elevation that will set an example for others. You are being crowned with divine authority. Don't skip. Archangel Michael shows a golden scroll unfurling in the light. On that scroll is your life written. All the mistakes, regrets, and painful memories that once weighed you down have been crossed out and replaced with grace. You are not who you used to be. Your identity is no longer tied to trauma, betrayal, or failure. You have been rewritten as a divine heir, and your story now begins in light, not in pain. My beloved child, you will soon begin to notice that your surroundings start to shift. People who carry heavy or deceitful energy will find it difficult to stay near you. It's because your frequency has changed. Your spirit has ascended, and anything not aligned with truth will fall away naturally. Don't chase what leaves and trust what stays. Those who remain are part of your divine circle. The souls meant to walk with you in your next chapter. Archangel Michael says that the tests you went through were never punishments, they were rehearsals. Heaven was preparing you to handle blessings without fear. That's why everything felt delayed. God wasn't saying no. He was saying not yet. You needed to grow into the version of yourself that could hold the weight of the miracles coming your way. Now you are ready. Now the doors can finally open. Don't scroll. This is the part where you start reclaiming your divine power. Speak these words softly within yourself. I am no longer running from my destiny. I walk in light, guided and guarded by heaven. Each time you declare that truth, you activate the path before you. The universe listens to authority, and your soul has just been given that authority by Archangel Michael himself. My beloved child, the things you lost will begin returning in different forms. Friendships will be replaced with genuine connections. Broken dreams will be rebuilt stronger. Even love, the kind that once hurt you, will return healed and safe. God is rewriting your emotional story so that no past pain can touch your future peace. You'll soon meet people who mirror your growth, who see your soul and not your scars. When that happens, you'll understand why certain endings were necessary. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt the signs. The numbers, the songs, the repeated symbols, they are all part of your communication with heaven. Each time you notice one, pause and smile. That's the angels reminding you that they are close. You are never walking alone. You never were. Every moment you thought no one cared, Archangel Michael was whispering your name in divine languages that keep your soul alive. Stay till the end, because what comes next will give you goosebumps. Heaven says that someone important is about to speak your name in kindness. They'll recommend you, help you, or guide you without realizing they are being divinely used. This person carries a key you've been waiting for, a connection that will open doors you couldn't reach on your own. The moment it happens, you'll feel an inner confirmation, a knowing beyond logic that says, this is it. Don't skip. You are about to step into your season of arrival. That's the phase where everything you've prayed for begins to manifest, one piece at a time. Opportunities that once ignored you will now call for you. People who once dismissed you will now admire you. Circumstances that once drained you will now lift you. This is what divine reversal feels like. It's peace wrapped in progress. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says that you are no longer fighting for survival. You are walking in sovereignty. Your energy carries the mark of divine royalty. Every step you take is guided by light. Every word you speak now plants seeds of miracles. Heaven has given you permission to thrive. That means nothing and no one can block your growth anymore. You've been cleared, anointed, and released. Heaven says there's one last gift waiting for you, a revelation about your purpose. You've always known there was something special about your existence, a pull you couldn't explain. Soon that purpose will become visible. It may appear through a dream, a vision, or a sudden realization. When it comes, it will feel familiar, as if you've known it all along. That's because purpose isn't discovered. It's remembered. Don't scroll. Stay till the end because Archangel Michael says your miracle moment is already scheduled. It's not months away. It's closer than you think. You'll know when it arrives because peace will enter before the blessing does. Peace always comes first to prepare the soul for abundance. Don't rush it. Let it unfold gently. Heaven is never early but never late. My beloved child, lift your eyes now. You've reached the place where the old timeline dissolves completely. The storm that once defined you no longer exists. The enemies that once chased you can't find your frequency anymore. You've become untouchable in spirit and unstoppable in destiny. This is your divine awakening, the moment when you realize you were never fighting alone. Archangel Michael says walk forward without fear because the same sword that protected you now clears your path. The heavens are applauding your endurance and the earth is preparing to celebrate your rise. Stay till the end of this journey because the next chapter is no longer about surviving, it's about shining. You are the living miracle heaven created to prove that love always wins. My beloved child, don't skip. You've come so far and this is the moment heaven waited for you to reach. Every part of your journey has led to this revelation. The light around you is brighter than ever before because now you are standing in the place where pain transforms into peace. Stay till the end because what's about to be set will stay with you for the rest of your life. It will mark the divine conclusion of everything that once tried to break you. Archangel Michael says it's finished. The spiritual war that raged over your name has ended. The chains that once rattled in the unseen world have fallen silent. You are not under attack anymore. You are under grace. The universe has recalibrated itself to serve you instead of test you. Heaven has declared your peace permanent. From this point forward, nothing that belongs to darkness can find your energy because your soul now vibrates in divine frequency. Don't scroll. You are being reborn in the same skin but with a completely new essence. The version of you that suffered is no longer here. You've been replaced by the version heaven always saw, the one who knows their worth, their calling, and their light. Every time you take a breath now, it's a sacred exchange. You exhale pain and inhale purpose. You let go of what wounded you and embrace what awakens you. My beloved child, heaven wants you to look back one last time but not to grieve. Look back only to recognize how far you've come. You made it through storms that others couldn't survive. You walked through fire and didn't burn, you faced betrayal and still chose love. That is divine power in its purest form. That is why the angels call you the unbroken. Your story will become a beacon for others who are lost in their own darkness, and your light will remind them that healing is possible. Archangel Michael says that the time of hiding has ended. You are stepping into visibility, not for fame but for fulfillment. Your name is being carried through channels of destiny you don't even know exist yet. Every act of faith you showed in private is now becoming a public testimony. You will find yourself in places that feel divinely prepared, where every detail aligns perfectly. And you'll know it's not coincidence, it's confirmation. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says your reward isn't only material, it's spiritual peace, emotional balance, and divine alignment. The relationships that enter your life now will carry authenticity and kindness. The opportunities that approach will feel easy, natural, and abundant. The heaviness that followed you for years has lifted permanently. You are lighter now because you have completed your cycle of divine transformation, my beloved child. Heaven is smiling upon you. The angels are rejoicing because you didn't give up in your darkest hour. They watched you hold on when it felt like the world was collapsing. They saw your tears and turned them into blessings. They saw your silence and turned it into strength. They saw your loneliness and filled it with divine company. You have never walked alone, and you never will. Archangel Michael says you are now under the law of divine favor. That means everything connected to you, your home, your work, your relationships, will begin to reflect light and harmony. You'll notice peace settling in places that once held chaos. You'll see people drawn to your calmness, your wisdom, and your presence. That's not pride, that's divine radiance. The more you live in truth, the more miracles will follow you naturally. Stay till the end, because heaven has one more truth to deliver. Forgiveness is the seal of your freedom. The last door between you and total peace opens through forgiveness. Release the ones who hurt you. Don't carry their energy into your future. Let them fade into the distance of your completed past. Forgiveness doesn't mean you forget. It means you refuse to let pain control you any longer. That's how angels live. Light, free, unchained. My beloved child, something sacred is happening even now as you listen. The air around you is being filled with a divine current. You might feel warmth in your chest or a calm wave moving through your hands. That's the Archangel's presence. He is sealing your aura with light that nothing can pierce. Every shadow that once lingered near your life has vanished. You are surrounded, protected, and favored beyond measure. Heaven says your life will now become a series of confirmations. You'll meet people who were praying for someone like you. You'll find doors opening without effort. You'll experience moments of déjà vu that are really flashes of your soul remembering its destiny. Every step you take now is guided. Every breath you take now is blessed. You don't need to chase miracles anymore. They will chase you. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says that before this week ends, a divine sign will appear that leaves you speechless. It will be something you can't explain, an encounter, a sound, a dream, or a coincidence too precise to ignore. When it happens, don't panic. Just smile. It's heaven saying we kept our promise. That sign will confirm that you have stepped fully into divine protection, divine timing, and divine favor. My beloved child, heaven declares your victory eternal. The pain you went through will never repeat. The energies that haunted your nights are gone forever. The peace that now fills your soul is not temporary. It's eternal alignment. You are walking proof of what divine intervention looks like. You are the light that darkness could not silence. You are the miracle others will witness. Archangel Michael says walk forward and never look back. The past no longer exists for you. The future is not a mystery. It's a masterpiece unfolding in divine rhythm. Every dream that felt delayed will arrive at the perfect moment. Every prayer you thought was unanswered has been quietly granted in heaven's time. Every wound has turned into wisdom. You are whole again. Don't scroll. Take a deep breath and receive what is yours. The heavens have finished their work for this chapter. You are now living in answered prayer. You are free to love, to build, to create, and to shine without fear. The angels are not leaving you. They are walking beside you as friends, guardians, and witnesses of your next victory. My beloved child, share your light with the world. Tell your story not with bitterness, but with gratitude. Let others see that miracles are real, that faith is stronger than fear, and that no darkness lasts forever. When you speak, your words will heal hearts. When you smile, you will remind others that divine timing is perfect. When you live, you will prove that heaven's protection is unbreakable. Archangel Michael says the order against you was the proof of your power. Attack with the announcement of your awakening. Now you rise not as the wounded but as the chosen. Your journey is complete, but your mission has just begun. The light within you will keep spreading, touching lives, restoring hope, and revealing truth wherever you go. So walk in peace now, my beloved child. Heaven is no longer watching from above, it's walking beside you. Your name has been cleared, your destiny restored, and your story sealed in divine glory. The message is complete, and the angels whisper one last time, you are free, you are loved, and you are forever protected under the wings of Archangel Michael. Stay blessed, stay in the light, and remember, this is just the beginning of your eternal victory.